Hello, everybody. Oh, I just bumped the camera twice. Okay, this lighting looks really, really freaky deaky. For me, like all oversaturated. Are you guys seeing this? I'm using my phone today because I have so much I want to show you, and it's just easier to do it out here in the shop. I tested it with my camera before I started, but oh well, it is what it is, right? I was gonna wear my readers so that I could make sure I see the comments since it's on my phone and it's so little, but boy, yeah, shiny is right. And I also think it looks really, oh gosh. Okay, this is how it's gonna be. Hi Nadia, thank you for saying hi. I hope you're doing better. Lee says it's good. Okay. Well, hello, it's February and I have a crap ton of things like surrounding me everywhere. As I started, I was like, oh, I only have a couple things to talk about today. And then it's like, oh no, wait, there's that. Oh, and then this stuff just came and something literally just came like an hour before and I raced and I got it photographed and I got it on the website. Yes, I did. So now we have a million things to talk about. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see, first up, okay, because it's February 1st, very first up, I just want to show you this month's colorway from the Herstory Sock Club. This is called Truth Teller, and Ijeoma Oluo. I'm pretty sure I just got the name. That's the author that's featured this month. Isn't this color beautiful? I'm gonna hold real still so that you can really get all of the intonations. Laura Jean is just killing it. With her Herstory Sock Club, like kind of the last year, these colors are just, every single one of them is just amazing. So yeah, it is gorgeous. We only have 4 of these, I think, because most of what we order goes to our subscribers, people who are, they've subscribed to it, so they get a $2 discount and they just get it auto shipped to them every month. So they get to like basically reserve their skein because as you can see, we only have 4 left, but this is really, really, yes, Lee, I totally agree with you. Lee said, I haven't seen a Herstory Sock Club I didn't like. You're absolutely right. Me either. So yes, Truth Teller just went live today, only 4 left. So that's a really good one. So if you don't know about this year's club, it's featuring authors, and each month's love letter is what Laura Jean calls it, which is where they talk about the person, why they've chosen them, like what's important about them. Also includes a reading list. So it's kind of like a book club too. Woohoo! Okay, next up, I wanted to show you some new samples that Jill just finished that are so stunning. So first up, let me adorn myself. This is the Ikigai. I'm pretty sure that's how it's said. It's Ikigai cowl, and this is in Malabrigo Caprino. This is the most buttery soft yarn. This is a DK yarn from Malabrigo. It's 80% merino and 20% cashmere. And this little cowl takes 2 skeins. And if you order 2 skeins, we'll send you the pattern for free. So here's the pattern, Ikigai cowl. And they've also done it in a solid in their photography. And I think it would just be beautiful. Jill is actually kind of coveting, she knit this sample, I didn't knit it, but she's kind of coveting the white, just like how beautiful would this be in white. And it's got a really nice stitch pattern. So the color that Jill did it in is Diana, which is this beautiful, beautiful multi right here. And then here's another color I'm pretty smitten with myself. This is Persia, or Persia, if you're gonna put your Spanish accent on it. So a really beautiful blue. Actually, Ginny, I think, just got some of this. So that's one of the new samples that Jill just knocked out. And then another is my Melinda hat. So I'm gonna put this on real quick. So there she is. This hat is named after my dear friend Melinda, who saw a hat like this in a store and asked if I would write up a pattern. And I was like, yes, I'll write up a pattern. If I get too close to the screen, that's when it goes really weird and shiny. But here's the stitch pattern. So you can see all that lovely stitch definition. And Jill did this one in Vintage, Berroco Vintage. Such a great yarn, you guys. Yes, it's got some acrylic in it, but it's very high quality acrylic, and not everyone can afford a skein of hand-dyed cashmere, right? Oh my gosh, hair in my mouth. So anyways, Vintage would be a great option. It takes one skein, but I wanted to show you another option that we just got in. There we go. Jenny just got some of this too. Dream in Color Classy. Oh boy, that's really washed out. There we go. There's the light. Ah, it's so pretty. This one is called Mint Drop. Wouldn't that be pretty? Oh, get closer, get closer. I'm terrible. So I think this would make a beautiful Melinda hat. This is another color called Kiss Me Kate. Aren't those colors gorgeous? So either of these would make, I mean, there's 10 more colors, so I didn't bring all the colors over to show you. So, Dream in Color Classy, brand new. It would make a perfect Melinda hat. This one right here. So that's the new sample roundup. And that in ongoing sample news, I told you guys last week I was going to start a sample in the new Berroco summer yarn called Isola. And so here is a skein of Isola, a ball. And it's this really, really beautiful, really subtle tonal gradient, and it's a cotton linen blend. And here is the very beginning of my my Ovaline. Did I get the name right? Yeah, Ovaline is the t-shirt that I'm doing. Let me give you a picture real quick, Lack. So it was this cute little number here. It goes from side to side across the top, and then you pick it up and you go down. And so here is the wee beginnings of one of those little sleeves going side to side. And you can already start to see the color is lightening. And this is a super fun, very easy, very straightforward knit. This is like my mindless stuff right now. Okay, truth time. I found my mojo. What didn't really know it'd been lacking, but it had for sure, because once it kicked in, it was overboard. I cast on 5 things last Thursday. 5 new projects casted on. So I'm gonna show you another one right quick. But this one is the one I can pick up after I've done the thinking things for enough time that my brain's over it, and then I need the plain. That's this dude right here. So really enjoying that. Okay, here's one of the other ones I cast on. I've been wanting to make this since we first got Woolstock Light in stock last fall. Now, if you don't remember, Woolstock Light is there's Woolstock sample right there, Julia's Gresham wrap, and Woolstock Light is the little sister to that. So it's a single ply fingering weight, but in their best selling colors. And there is a 14 color shawl that I've had my eye on since it came in. It's literally called the 14 color Woolstock Light shawl. Nothing like a highly descriptive name. So this is what it looks like. Yeah, that was nice, isn't it? Okay, and I did it. I got started winding all those skeins. Oh my gosh, but it is coming along so beautifully. Isn't that fun? Can you imagine? I mean, it's so doable because you do a little chunk, like a little stitch pattern, and then you're done. And you're like, okay, I did it. Tomorrow I'll do another one. So it's really just 2 stitch patterns, and you mix up your colors and you put a little thing in between, and you just repeat those 2 different patterns. But it's stunning, isn't it? So I'm very excited about that. I'll keep you posted as I progress. So I also cast on 3 other projects, and I can't show you all of them right now. Some of them are designs in progress, but the others I will show you once I have a little bit more progress on them. There's not a lot to show right now of some of them. So that'll give me something to talk about next week. Ooh. Okay, this is the wild card that I wasn't expecting to talk about because it just arrived on the doorstep about an hour and a half ago. And so then I thought, oh, I can photo that and get it on the website. No problem. So we just got a box full of Tosh. And we have a brand new yarn for us, which is Impression. And Impression is Tosh's lace weight mohair and silk. So the colors are stunning. Stunning. You're gonna have to go look at it on the website. I only brought 3 over to show you, but look at these beauties. I know it's really hard to tell, but this is Thunderstorm and this is a deep blue black. Isn't this gorgeous? This is Elizabeth Taylor. Candlewick, always a favorite. Could you imagine how beautiful it would be to hold these with a fingering yarn for like a love note? Or Petite Knits has so many. Yeah, Julia, oh my God. Petite Knits has a ton of great patterns where you hold a mohair with another yarn. There are 12 colors. There's 12. Go check out Black Velvet and Plaid Blanket. Oh, they're just so beautiful. Or Ceremony, Deep Blue. Oh my gosh. It is, Okay, but that's not all that was in the Tosh box. So also, we got in, new to us, Tosh DK. So before, for a long time, we've had Tosh Farm Twist, which is a DK weight, but it's kind of a plumper, rounder plied yarn. Farm Twist is merino light plied on itself. So it's 3 plies basically of merino light. Whereas Tosh DK is a more traditionally, slightly like more compactly plied DK weight yarn. So we got the DK in and I just brought 3 over. There's 12 of these as well, but these are 3 of my favorites. Okay, I love this one for a great, like just not quite neutral. This one is, I'm trying to read backwards. It's not gonna work. Afternoon Nap! That's the best name ever. So this is Afternoon Nap. I love it. It's just got this tiny, tiny little, like almost brown burgundy fleck in it. And this one is so beautiful. This is called Fire Opal. Isn't this just stunning? I don't know what you're gonna, I don't have a project to suggest for you, just buy it. It's beautiful. And then this is Phantasm, a color that's been around for a while, but is just so beautiful. So again, I just brought 3 over to show you a little smattering, and the rest are on the website. You can go and look at them. Okay, let me just check my surroundings. Did I cover everything? I think I did. I think I got it all. Yes, so it's a full Tuesday chat, full of products, full of new stuff, full of new samples, and Sarah's got her mojo back. I just want to knit all the time now. I didn't used to cycle through like this. We're just going to blame COVID because COVID is a really good like catch-all thing to blame for everything, but I've definitely been in a slump for a couple of months, and so it feels really good to be excited to knit anything, everything. All the things, all the yarn. Oh, shoot. I almost forgot. The other thing I need to talk to you about, because I don't have a physical thing here to show you. Yarn tasting. The spring yarn tasting is now on sale. Club members, don't forget you have a coupon to use when you check out. So remember to put that in. Oh gosh, yeah, Jenny. Jenny, thanks for keeping track of me. I'll follow up on that. Okay, so back to the yarn tasting. So we're taking our pre-orders right now because it takes us a while to prepare all the samples. We have to split out the skeins. Some of them are supplied to us. We buy them in sample sizes, like Berroco does that, which is really great. But most of them we have to do ourselves. So we wind them off all by ourselves. So that's why we have to do pre-orders now. They're not going to ship until sometime in March. But we have another great lineup of new yarns that we're going to include. If you don't know about our yarn tastings, we include 0.5 ounce sized samples, which is a lot. Like if you go to our Unraveled group, you'll see that Yvonne, who is a fantastic weaver, in addition to being a fantastic knitter, she has been posting samples of little Zoom Loom woven squares from the fall yarn tasting yarns. And you can see she's got her little, like she wove a whole little square, and then she's still got a ball that looks intact, like it looks unused, left over. So they're good size samples. So you can really swatch with them if swatching is what floats your boat. Hello, that's me. Or if you want to like group them by weight and put them together in a stripy project or like a Stash Be Gone cowl, those kinds of things. It's a lot of yarn. If you added up the partial skeins of all of the stuff that we include, it's over $90. And then on top of that, you still get the whole course I put together, which walks you through all of the yarns, talks about the best ways to use the yarns, the best samples that we've thought of for the yarns, etc. We give you the whole lowdown on each yarn. There's always some bonus things included as well. Notions, doodads, gadgets, needles sometimes. So it's a whole big box full of goodness and a course on our virtual classroom. And as if that's not enough, you get a coupon for 20% off all the stuff that's included in the box on a one-time purchase. So you can buy more of anything you really loved and get 20% off. So that's what comes in one of our yarn tasting boxes, and it's on sale right now. And I don't have a cutoff date. I'm thinking, let's see, this is the first. I just said that. It's probably going to be on sale for most of February. Of course, if it sells out, we do have a cap on how many we can do. If it sells out, it sells out. But don't delay, because it is, it's a great way to get your hands on all the new yarns and find out what you love. So yes. Okay. And then Jenny, thank you for reminding me. One other thing to talk about is Casapinka's got a new knit along going on. It starts on the 6th, and it's called, Quindici. It's called the Effuary knit along, because she says if you live in North America, February is pretty much the worst month of the year, and so it's Effuary. And the pattern is Quindici. It's a 3-color fingering weight shawl, and it's beautiful. It's got little different stitch patterns as you go along. It's kind of one of those really, she calls it like a great Netflix shawl. Like you can watch Netflix and do this shawl. And we have bunches of combinations ready for you on our website. So it's right on the homepage. You can go and see all of the ones available. We've got some with Tosh. We've got some with the Dream in Color Cashmere. We've got some with Dream in Color Jilly. So check it out. There's plenty of time for us to ship it to you before the knit along kicks off on the 6th, because, we ship fast. So thank you. Do y'all feel like I just rambled at you for 18 minutes? Because that's what I feel like. That is actually the end of everything that I have for you guys. So thank you for tuning in and being patient with me and listening to me ramble for 18 minutes. And I hope you have a lovely week. And I'll see you Tuesday. Bye.